Packing for Mars by Mary Roach. This is a hardback book. Here's the, The Curious Science of Life in Space. All right, the dust jacket. There she is. Okay. It is a very sort of ordinary looking black book behind the dust jacket. It is sort of a cloth side here. And it's just a glued binding, nothing particularly special. What is the book about? Oh, and there aren't, not a lot to see on the inside, other than, as Hamlet said, words, words, words. Okay, so the idea is that it's sort of like what humans need to be in space. And it sounds kind of funny, but like all the engineering and everything around, what you need to wear, what happens if you get sick in space, what happens, what if you vomit in space, how do you, use the toilet in space, what kind of foods can you eat, what about your skin, like what about lotion, can you bring hydrating lotions into space, and what's that like, and just basically the whole gamut, everything that humans would need in space and on space journeys. So Packing for Mars. It's really interesting. She writes in a very conversational tone. It is very easy just to sort of read right through it. Just to, you don't have to stop and ponder very often, but it is fun to stop and ponder and really think about what she's saying. What the kinds of things they have to come up with. She says right in the beginning, it's like, you're the problem. For space engineers, humans are the problem. If it weren't for humans, they wouldn't have to worry about so many things. Anyway, really interesting book. It's sort of, I don't know, I was going to say it's lightweight. So about 300 pages, but this one is a pretty small book, 300 pages of not exactly massive text, but not exactly small text. And it's very conversational and friendly in tone. It has some, I don't know what this one exactly, but it has some of like transcripts from the conversations, between mission control and the astronauts or what have you. Here's some more. And that's always fun to read and interesting, those little snippets. All right, so that's Packing for Mars by Mary Roach.